I thought I would take a few minutes and just share some thoughts here on the crude oil trade. First of all, here's the crude oil chart. I'm sorry, the energy sector trade, the XLE. But here's the crude oil chart, and there's something notable, a couple of notable things here. First of all, that in today's low, this morning's low, last night or yesterday and today, we have a higher RSI reading than we do here. So we have a divergence taking place in the that took place, I should say, in the RSI, where prices moved lower, but the RSI couldn't get back into oversold. That's bullish, in my opinion. The other thing is the strength of this move right here is pretty well a shutting off all of these sellers. So that's significant, something to pay attention to, a bullish development as far as I'm concerned. But the other thing here is we are moving back into this upper range. But also take a look at this. When we look at a 15-minute chart, I realize this is pretty small time frame when you're thinking of a swing trade. But notice here that at the end of every day at about 10:15, there's a volume spike. This is when the pit closes. And yes, there's still a crude oil pit. And every day there's this closing volume that takes place. And you can see it pretty much at 10:15 my time. So what happened today was not only have we had a strong move up in the day, but the sellers or the traders held their position right into the close of the pit session. And not only that, have continued to buy it up in the electronic session as we've moved past toward the end of the day. So all of these things kind of stack up to the to line up to the bullish side. And then when I look at the XLE, I chose this instrument because it is just a basket rather than trying to chase Devon, which is kind of still above, moving above, or ConocoPhillips, which has moved quite far up into the range here, away from what I would consider the support zone right down in here. And several of these other ones, as we looked at today, are the same way. So this one is a bit of a lagger, but we've got no less than 10 or so daily highs here that price is beginning to try to move up out of. And so I find that to be worth taking a nibble at here. So if it can move up and can hold this, I don't have to risk much here. Excuse me, to make an attempt on this trade. The other thing you'll notice is that how soundly all of this area in the back here, all of this selling was recovered. We've digested the price here now, and now we very soundly moved up out of that range very quickly and very determined, in a determined fashion, to move up in here. So I consider that to be in harmony with what I see in the crude oil chart. And although one can never know how things are going to turn out, this is a trade that to me is worth the nibble. And so those are the things that I'm thinking as I take this trade today.
Hi, my name is Mike with the ShadowTrader SquawkBox. If you enjoyed this video today, please feel free to hit the like and the subscribe buttons below. And if you'd like to trade along with me every day, looking for trade ideas, studying charts together, check out the link below to the ShadowTrader SquawkBox. I wish you good trading, and I'll see you in the room.